Hey there, history buffs. Today, we're not just taking a walk down memory lane. We're diving into history's secret alleyways to uncover some seriously mind-blowing secrets from ancient China. Forget what you learned in history class. We're about to spice things up with some lesser-known yet ridiculously cool facts from way back. The invention of soccer. First up, Kuju, the ancient Chinese version of soccer. Picture this: soldiers in their best battle gear, practicing their kicks not just for fun, but for agility and training. Different regions had their own twist, some with solid balls, others with feather-stuffed ones. It's like deciding between playing classic soccer or trying out its bouncier feathered cousin. This game was serious business, combining sport and military prep, and let's be honest, probably a fair bit of showing off those fancy footwork skills. The first use of toilet paper. Next on our historical hit parade, the luxurious invention of toilet paper. Way back in the 6th century, the Chinese were revolutionizing personal hygiene in the Zhejiang province, while the rest of the world was, well, finding alternative solutions. They weren't just cleaning up, they were living it up. Imagine the luxury, being the only ones with access to toilet paper while others were left wondering, what's that soft, magical paper they speak of? The discovery of an earthquake detector. Now let's shake things up with the world's first earthquake detector, courtesy of Zhang Heng. This wasn't just some run-of-the-mill seismograph. It was a bronze vessel adorned with dragons, because if you're predicting earthquakes, why not do it with mythical creatures? When the earth shook, a ball would fall from a dragon's mouth to a frog's mouth, indicating the quake's direction. It's like having a dragon-themed pinball machine that doubles as a natural disaster warning system. Talk about ancient innovation with flair. The origin of ice cream, scooting over to a sweeter topic, the birth of ice cream in ancient China. Around 200 BC, they were blending snow with honey and fruit, creating the first ever frozen dessert. But this wasn't for just anyone. It was the treat of the elite. It was the caviar of desserts, if you will. You couldn't just grab a cone at the corner. This was exclusive stuff, probably the envy of every non-elite with a sweet tooth. It's like the ancient version of a fancy members-only ice cream club. The Great Wall's lesser-known purpose. Last but not least, let's march along the Great Wall of China. This iconic structure was not only a formidable barrier against invasions, but also a bustling trade control center. Think of it as the ancient world's most epic toll booth. Merchants along the Silk Road would have to pay the toll, maybe a couple of silk robes or a camel or two. The wall wasn't just about keeping people out, it was about keeping the economy in check. It's like your local toll bridge, but with more dragons and less easy pass. And that wraps up our whirlwind tour of ancient China's quirkiest, coolest, and slightly absurd historical facts. Who knew history could be such a blast, right? Hope you had as much fun exploring these unique aspects of ancient Chinese history as I did sharing them. Keep that curiosity alive, and who knows what other wild historical tidbits you'll unearth next. Hope you had as much fun exploring these unique aspects of ancient Chinese history as I did sharing them. Keep that curiosity alive, and who knows what other wild historical tidbits you'll unearth next.